Hey everyone, Mark and Joey here with another one of our visits to a racetrack in our travels across North America. Today, probably one of our two favorites, Gulfstream, if not our favorite. You're going to see a little bit of the racetrack and our view of it when we visited there. Of course, the entrance is like no other entrance in any racing. The statue of Pegasus, I don't exactly know the height, but it's a monster. So it kind of takes your eye off the racetrack as you're coming into the parking lot. It stands right at the edge of the driveway. Phenomenal sight to see. And even when you're on the at the track, of course, you even pick it up behind the races, which is amazing. I used to live in Washington, well, our family did, and Mount Rainier was like that in the city of Washington. No matter where you went, you seemed to see it. And Pegasus is exactly the same. And of course, the name of one of the biggest stake races there is in North America every year at beautiful Gulfstream. So there's a couple pictures of that for you. You just can't do without seeing that one time in your life when you get there. Probably 8 stories high, maybe bigger, but you'll be amazed by it all. And then here's the overall picture of Gulfstream, guys. This is unreal. You'll see the city kind of that they built in front of it. In behind it, you see the racetrack, but you see beautiful water in the racetrack itself. And then further out, you start to see some of the buildings around the track, Hallandale Beach. And you'll also hear in a second, I'm going to show you some beautiful areas where they have the inlets of water coming in between the houses, which is another spectacular view. And Joey and I actually never made it over there. We were so enthralled with the racetrack, we kind of never made our way. But there's another shot of what's just off. You need to make sure you get out and see that. And then you can see a great shot of the ocean as well. So it just can't get more beautiful. You have to see Gulfstream. It's got to be one of your bucket list racetracks in your life if you get the opportunity to get down near Miami, if you're not aware of where Hallandale Beach is. And you can get to it obviously within a couple hours of Orlando. I think it's just under 3 hours. That's where we left from, and then stayed close to the track and went back the next day. So just super beautiful. Now, as part of the city I just mentioned, there's a lot of retail, and I'm showing you the ice cream store here, which of course is where Joey and I ended up as we were walking around. It was actually early in the day. We went on an afternoon day, and a lot of the restaurants were just getting ready to open for a little bit later. But we did spot the ice cream store and had a double scoop, mind you, $9 US for those of us who are Canadian. That's about 13 bucks, but it was fantastic. And so we took our ice cream. It was really hot, so we had to find a cool place to be able to kind of lick up our ice cream without it spilling everywhere. And funny enough, we were down there in December. Of course, why wouldn't you leave Ontario and get down there in December? It's beautiful. We did find a Christmas tree, so that was pretty cool. We hid under the covering and the shade so that our ice cream would last throughout our whole eating of it. And we also got a picture here. We were not there at the time that this happened. Unfortunately, we were there in the afternoon. But at night, they light up the Christmas tree. Just a beautiful shot there. We never did make it back in the evening, but just a gorgeous place to go. And of course, they've got Christmas well underway in Florida. Even though it's warm, there's a lot of Christmas sights, and Gulfstream was absolutely no different. A beautiful shot there, and a great place to be. Then we also want to take a look at the infield as we're about to go there. The walking ring, actually, they held the Eclipse Awards there. This is how versatile this track is, and a beautiful function they had there at that time with the Eclipse Awards. You can see again at night, and a huge party at Gulfstream Park for that evening. Now I'm going to let you listen to
Hey guys, Mark and Joey back here 1 year later at Gulfstream Park. Literally the most beautiful racetrack that you will ever find. This is the outdoor walking ring where the horses will walk around before the big races, and a lot happens in this area. Gorgeous area to come into the races. You can see the structure around Gulfstream and the entrance. Like I said, very beautiful. We're going to give you some more shots from our day here. It's a full city here of retail at Gulfstream Park and other things going on, so it's a fantastic place to be, and we'll give you some more information later on.
Hey guys, back here with some pictures. You did hear my live voice of the walking ring, but here's us sitting in the walking ring with a nice picture of the crowd and the horses. Again, just a gorgeous area to be able to sit. From here we headed inside off to the racetrack, but you get stopped by things you mostly see at racetracks these days as well. The casino, Gulfstream, no exception. Beautiful area, beautiful casino that they have there. We didn't stop by, as you could tell. We were there early before the races, so we thought, let's get in on some slots. I think we actually had some pretty good luck that day. We were only in there for about half an hour, which might be the best way to visit a casino, make your money, and then move on to the racetrack where you can bet it and win more. And so we were in the casino, as you can see. Some beautiful shots of them here. Lots of noise, which is fun, as you can hear the slots ringing away, and you know, all the things that are going on, music, everything. Matter of fact, we need to get some of this excitement out on the racetrack sometimes. There's a great big aquarium that they have in the casino as well, and people, you know, people get dressed up at Gulfstream. It's a beautiful racetrack from that perspective as well. Nice night out. This couple enjoying it. Joey and I weren't quite as dressed as that, but great to snap a picture like this one. So then we headed outside, which is what it was all about for us, racing. Gulfstream Park, look at the sign, look at the TV. You can't get much better than that. When the horses are on the other side of the track, that you can watch them on the huge screen TV that they provide there, which makes it exciting. And then you're watching live. You see here the finish line. You see that you can be right there at the finish line, no problem at all. Lots of vantage points. Be right down on the tarmac, be up having dinner, whatever you choose to do. Great views and great views of the finish line at Gulfstream Park. And here is a little shot of one of my favorite things coming up here. Yeah, the gardening right along the fence there. Beautiful hedge. Some flowers that have been put right into the hedge. It was Christmas time, poinsettias. Gorgeous job that they did there, and just love being out in that sunshine, enjoying the flowers. And then you can move inside anytime you want. They have a lot of event rooms. We're not even going to be able to show them all here. But you can go to any celebration you want to make. You can make at Gulfstream Park. It's just gorgeous that way. Big areas like, of course, weddings being held there, conventions, business meetings. I mean, they've got a room for everything. As you can see, a ton of TVs. Not sure the bride and groom are going to be too thrilled about the races going on at the time, but of course they're choosing it. They probably love the races themselves, and so there you can be in your party and still see all the racing and other sports that might be going on at the time. So that's a great spot. And then I love this one. This is a nice setup for casual company party or whatever you may want to do. They've got a really nice area where you can make that happen. Again, like you can see, just tons of TVs there to watch the races. And of course, that's what's coming up next. A lot of things about Gulfstream Park, but let's get to what we're there for. It was the races. This beautiful shot, not taken by me. I would have had to climb up on the starting gate there to get that shot for you. But it was a shot of the horses, and a beautiful one. I'm not sure who took that, to be honest, and give them credit, but beautiful start. And that's where the excitement happens, is at the start of the race. Can never miss that. Now watch this little call I have as they turn for home and show you what it's like to be at the track.
Just in case you're ever at the racetrack, here's the spot to stand right at the last turn as the horses are coming into. You get to see them all a little bit more closely packed, and you can see them racing down to the finish line. We're cheering for the one right now. He doesn't look like he's going to quite get there. Second place finish, unfortunately, but it's fun to watch.
Hey everyone, yeah, that was a great shot of the finish of a race. We always stand right by that last turn there. We get lots of crowds. You can hear the jockeys, you know, encouraging their horses on to try and win the race there. It's very exciting to be at that spot. We go there all the time when we're at the track, so I advise that for you to get some different excitement when you're at the race.
Hey everyone, yeah, after the races here, really nice parade of all the horses just raced, and of course being taken care of by their grooms, their caretakers, the people that do all the hard work every single day with the horses, get them ready to go. You can see hosing off here. It's not a hot day here in Florida, but they work awful hard during the races and need to get cooled down, and that's what you're seeing as they walk along here. Some of them a little cooler than others, but they need to be cooled off after a hard race. And you know, a beautiful day here in Florida. Fortunately, not a sunny and hot day, or you know, they would need to have this happen you know, more than they are today.
Well, there you go, everybody. A trip to Gulfstream, and here's our finish. We hope you enjoyed. Follow Joey at fansofhorseracing.com.